Have you ever heard the story of the girl with an IQ of 300? This isn't just any urban legend, it's the beginning of the tale of Ami Mizuno. At her school, Ami is a legend in her own right, a quiet, shy genius who consistently ranks at the very top of her class. Her dedication to her studies is unmatched, but this same intelligence creates an invisible wall between her and her classmates. They're intimidated by her, whispering that she's more machine than human. This leaves Ami in a state of quiet isolation, often found eating her lunch alone, with a textbook as her only companion. Deep down, however, Ami is not the cold intellect others perceive her to be. She secretly indulges in romance novels and follows the latest pop culture trends, harboring a deep desire for the one thing her books can't teach her: genuine friendship. Ami's solitary world begins to change the day she wanders into the local arcade and meets the perpetually cheerful Usagi Tsukino and her talking cat, Luna. Usagi's open, unconditional friendliness is a force of nature, and for the first time, Ami feels the ice around her heart begin to crack. But just as this new connection forms, a sinister plot unfolds. A monster from the Dark Kingdom has infiltrated the local cram school, the very place Ami dedicates her life to, and is preying on the students, draining their energy. Ami feels a strange, unexplainable connection to this disturbance, a pull she can't ignore. It is then that Luna reveals her true identity. Ami is not just a genius student, but a destined guardian. Handing her a glistening blue transformation pen, Luna entrusts her with a new purpose. As the monster corners her new friend Usagi, Ami's protective instincts ignite. With a shout of "Mercury power, make up!" she transforms for the first time into the elegant, water-wielding warrior, Sailor Mercury. Her tactical visor immediately activates, allowing her to see through the enemy's illusions and pinpoint its hidden weakness, saving the day and cementing her new path. From that moment on, Sailor Mercury becomes the undeniable brain of the Sailor Guardians. While others might rush into a fight with pure power, Ami's strength lies in her strategic mind. In one particularly challenging battle against a seemingly invincible foe, the team's brute force attacks are useless. Panic begins to set in, but Sailor Mercury remains calm. She activates her miniature supercomputer, rapidly analyzing battle data and environmental factors. Devising a plan in seconds, she uses her Shine Aqua illusion, not as a direct attack, but to create a dense, disorienting fog. This creates the perfect diversion, obscuring the enemy's vision and allowing Sailor Moon to execute a precise, final blow. Her calm, analytical approach becomes an indispensable asset, perfectly complementing the fierce passion of Sailor Mars and the raw strength of Sailor Jupiter. Ami proves time and again that a well-thought-out plan is just as powerful as the strongest attack. Through her perilous adventures and shared victories with the Sailor Guardians, Ami undergoes a profound transformation, one far more significant than her magical one. She learns that true strength isn't confined to a high IQ or a perfect test score. It resides in the unwavering loyalty of friendship, the courage to protect those you love, and the willingness to open your heart. The lonely girl who once found solace only in books now finds it in the laughter and camaraderie of her friends. She is no longer just the isolated genius, but a confident, cherished, and irreplaceable part of the team. Ami's story is a beautiful reminder that our greatest strengths are often found not in what we know, but in who we have by our side. She found her true place, not just as the brilliant strategist Sailor Mercury, but as Ami Mizuno, a beloved and treasured friend